Hey folks, hope you guys having a good day. Today, I thought I'd just make a new experience video, kind of like the one I did with bowling and all that stuff, So it was fun. But anyways, for those who don't know, these past couple of days, I went on a cruise with my girlfriend to celebrate her graduation. We went to Mexico, and it was pretty fun. However, though, one of the bingo cards I did not think would be that I would get on this list was definitely. Okay, so basically, one experience that while we were there, I was not expecting to ever touch a dolphin, and apparently, you can touch dolphins in Mexico. Not like it was okay. Okay, so let me start from the beginning. Okay, so basically, we were in Mexico today, a couple days ago, and there was this dolphin excursion, and basically, like there were two stops on the cruise, and during the cruise there are two stops. One was in near was on an island, and the other was in Mexico. And we went there, all that stuff, and we basically. And for the first one, we went on a glass bottom boat. That was actually pretty fun, honestly. Definitely one of my favorites. I would never have thought that we can get to so close to marine life, which is honestly pretty crazy. But yeah, that's something else. However, though, I didn't think I'd be able. I never thought I'd be more closer to marine life than the day I touched a dolphin. Okay, so yeah, you can touch grass, sure. You can touch a stove, you can touch a sea, but a fucking dolphin in Mexico? I thought that was only those for those professional trainers, not like people or tourists. God, that must have cost a lot for my parents. Oof. But yeah. Anyways, so basically, I guess I'll go over a rundown on how this excursion worked and we went to. So basically, we were getting ready. So basically, we went to we were out at the excursion place. We would meet the dolphins. They would show us some tricks and all that stuff. Like for example, some tricks like basically like they can like tricks they can do. Like for example, like they would like clapping, I guess, and splashing around, I guess. Not like, and no, they'll not like throw around the ball. I don't think that'll be that. I don't think they're that rude. But basically, see, as you can tell, there was a lot of stuff around here that we went to for the excursion. The excursion was nice and it was pretty cool. We also got to ride a dolphin in the water while we were exploring and stuff. While we were in the water. It was not like a touching type thing in the sea, where those zoos have it, like SeaWorld, where like basically you get to see the eels, like you have like stingrays and stuff, where like basically you we're basically you're standing and there's like a pool, and the pool is where the stingrays are at and stuff. That is not that, unfortunately. This is a lot better. Where basically you can basically swim with the dolphins, which I find this is crazy. So yeah, we were basically swimming the dolphins. They showed us some tricks. The experts behind the experts behind training those dolphins were pretty nice, honestly. We got pictures. The pictures cost a lot. We could get all of them because they cost like over like $1,000. Mexico. That's just how it is. It's already pretty expensive enough to be on a cruise on our way to Mexico to do some stuff. Pretty interesting experience. Not sure if everyone's going to experience that in their lifetime, but hey, I mean, I experienced it in a lifetime. I guess I'm grateful. So, okay. But yeah, there was also some other key moments we had during that time. Oh yeah, apparently I got kissed by a fucking dolphin too. It was a male, don't worry. It wasn't like it wasn't really that big of a deal. So it was pretty nice, honestly. My girlfriend got kissed by the same dolphin, so it really didn't matter, honestly, because I mean, let's be real here. I mean, she's an animal lover. She loves animals. I can guarantee you, she is an animal lover. It doesn't really bother me, honestly, because I mean, if she's having fun with animals, then that's good. Besides, we're planning on getting our own dog soon, or planning on bringing one of our dogs, old dog. We're gonna bring one of our dogs from my girlfriend's house to this house, which is still in progress. It should be by the end of the month. Not sure, we'll see. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot coming soon this week. But yeah, I'm still trying to get ready. But we're kind of having some downtime for now. But yeah. Before we wrap up, we also want to come and showcase some photos that we took during the cruise. So this first one is with my girlfriend at Queen 16 over near the the bar where we got our refillable drinks, and yeah, it was a fun time. Next picture is of me at the glass bomb boat. You can see that water right here, right here. That water is the glass bomb boat right there. That's where the water's at, and that's where we went out to see the coral and all the cool stuff at the Great Bottom Reef and the Great Barrier Reef, which honestly is pretty damn cool. Or was it the Gulf? Oh, not sure. We went to the Gulf of Mexico and stuff, now called the Gulf of America. Not sure why people rename these stuff. Oh my god, people are weird. But yeah, basically, we went there, and then the next part was me where I was at the deck on our way back home. And of course, my girlfriend had to show up out of bombing me, and yeah, there you have it. And last but not least, we went. And last but not least, start. You guys, the reason why you click on this video is the picture that we used, the picture of us touching the dolphin. And boy, there you have it, right here. Hang on a second. But right here, you can see a dolphin right there. I'm not sure if it's animatronic or not. I believe. I hope they're not scamming us. But if it was, but I'm sure. But looking at it, it's kind of real. You can tell. There's a girlfriend, me, our parents, and yeah, pretty much. And it's honestly really fun. And I enjoyed it, honestly. I really did enjoy it. So, yeah, we touched a dolphin, swam with them, and all that in Mexico. So that was honestly probably my favorite things we've done. So yeah, in conclusion, dolphins are interesting creatures. They're smart, and they have photographic memory. So don't you dare scar them, otherwise you will regret it. If they do, then they'll come to your house at night and have a few choice words. So yeah, pretty much. Anyways, that's probably going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll see more videos later. Simply be sure to subscribe, like, and turn on the bell on the channel. But you also not miss a video. And if anyone asks, no, I'm not going to touch a shark because those sharks are literally dangerous. So, yeah, we're just going to leave it there. So, I think dolphins are good enough now. I think dolphins are fair enough, honestly, are just the best thing to touch right now at this point. So, have a good one, guys.